No reefs, no charts, all that jazz. Let's just have a grand old time. Nice starting spot. Can't say I've ever started down here before. That's actually a first. That's actually a first. I'll go in front of my notepad. I missed! I'm rusty. Wow, you hit the pot, but not me. Wait, somebody got wrecked. Give me that. Thank you. I need a weapon. Oh wait, here we go. Alright, I gotta shake off the rust a little bit. A little bit of rust on my hands. Okay. Yeah, I did see that you did the Earth Temple skip. And so it's a very cool skip, I won't lie. But I don't know if I'll ever do it, because it's like, to be honest, you probably wouldn't want to skip Earth Temple anyway. Because doing that trick, you essentially skip the entire dungeon. Because you can just go backwards to the boss door, if you have the big key, that is, but, actually, no, would it be beneficial to do it backwards? Would it be faster to do it backwards? I don't know. Probably not. Also, my hands and arms are a little bit tired today as well. Work was kind of extreme today. So my gameplay might not be the most polished. But we're here to have a good time. You only put foolish or go mode? Yeah, if it's like foolish, I'll probably consider it. If I know that nothing's in Earth Temple, or I just need to go through it for go mode purpose. But yeah, that rarely happens. Foolish dungeons rarely happen, or at least foolish Earth Temple rarely happens. Ouch. Nice grab! Oh yeah, today is gonna be a day. Today is gonna be a day for some rando. Should have honestly got myself another bottle of water. The one I have now is kind of low. It's all good. Necklace. You had Foolish Earth Temple once. You've had Foolish Dungeons 5 times. I've had Foolish Dungeons as well. I just don't get it on Earth Temple as often. I think the most times I've seen a dungeon be foolish is either Dragon Roost or Wind Temple, I think. Rarely do I see Forbidden Woods, Earth Temple, or Tower of the Gods be foolish. Alright. Now there's some moolah. Well, I would go explore Outset and Horseshoe, but my wallet's full, so I might as well go. I might as well go head off and do auction. Boom. Oh, that's kind of wild. There's no music playing. Doot 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 doot. Boom boom. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum, bum. You had a dream about racing at Wind Waker Sea with someone last night. Strange, because the idea of racing sea stretches you out. Sometimes it can be fun. That is not fun, though. Sometimes it's fun to have a little bit of what's the word? A little bit of incentive behind playing a randomizer. Nothing wrong with that. Do. That's a bad idea. Yeah, and I went for it anyway. Dude, that's a good idea. I should race somebody in a Zelda rando, but that person plays, you know, the Zelda rando that they're good at, and I'll play this one. This is probably my best Zelda rando. Like ZFG, for example. Like ZFG can play Ocarina of Time, and I'll play Wind Waker. See who finishes first. Cheese number 1. I think that's a good idea. I feel like nobody's ever done that yet. Where they would race their respective Zelda rando games that they played the most to see which one finishes first. Some people have had to do that before, I'm sure. Like, I'm not even saying it has to be an archipelago or anything. It's just like basically 2 solo Cs and whoever finishes first, basically, in their respective games. I'm pretty sure some people have had to do that out there somewhere. I'm sure it's been done before. People have asked me to race before, but I always decline. And because I don't want to, because of the stress. No, waste of money from the true evil of this game. I would say there's nothing to be stressed about. It's just a friendly race. A friendly race with, you know, a good fellow or rando player. Do. Bum 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 ba bum ba doo. Boom 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 boom. Surprisingly, I've never been asked to race before. Actually, well, no, I lie. Like, way back when I was just streaming for the heck of it. I was racing with some of my IRL friends. Wind Temple. Speaking of Wind Temple. Yeah, 2 of my IRL friends basically like asked me, like, hey, you want to race this together? I'm like, sure. And that was well before I even got good at the game too. Like I was nowhere near as good as the game as I am now. Way back then. I won that race though, so that was cool. I got like really lucky, I think. I like found like all the Triforce shards pretty quickly. And I think one of them was on a Triforce chart. The same people also want you to participate in tournaments, but that's always going to be a no. Yeah. I was like thinking, I was like, wait, what do I do now? I mean, in my personal opinion, there's nothing wrong with doing races or tournaments. Of course, you gotta have the time to do it, though. If you don't have the time, then I understand completely. But there's also nothing to be really, stressed about. Like, I'm not trying to rag on you for being stressed or anything. Just that, you know, I feel like it's nothing to be stressed about, and, you know, you also, the only way to fight that stress, you gotta fight through it, you know? You gotta do it yourself if you want to fight it off. Kind of like how, you know, I'm pretty sure everybody's had this, but like, you know, when you're, like when you're first learning how to drive a car. Like for me, when I was first learning to drive a car, it was like a little bit stressful because I was thinking about, you know, all the negatives about it, you know, all the negatives that could happen from driving a car. All the negatives, what could happen, what things I can mess up, all that jazz. So, you know, it stressed me out a little bit when, you know, whenever my parents were like always asking me, oh, when are you going to drive? When are you going to drive? So it stressed me out. I was a little bit afraid of it as well, but, you know, eventually I just got over myself and I kind of just did it. And now it's just second nature. And I'm really gonna need that knowledge now, considering I live in Texas of all places. So, yeah, Jim drank a lot of milk, so he got some strong bones to not break his ankles from jumping off the tree. He got them strong bones, those strong little stubby bones. Wow. Alright. Oh, I can't get there right now. Yeah, I can, actually. Miss Marie with the goods. Alright. Quick visit to Lenzo. Bum 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 ba ba bum bum. I really do wish I can, turn on specific checks in this game like you can in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I really wish I could do that. And Twilight Princess. But that's probably like the next big step for this game if it ever gets updated. They need to make it so you can turn off and on specific checks. Cause I'd totally be down to get the Forest Firefly and upgrade, quote unquote, upgrade the Picto Box. Oh, you can in the Season 8 build? Ah, okay, I see. But then I wouldn't have all this custom stuff, would I? Oh, I've got Thunder Night time. You take SMGs from our galaxy? Yes. If I hit 300 followers, I will play Super Mario Galaxy with Luigi. And I will 100% it in one stream. It'll be one full playthrough. Kind of like how I did the 100% of this game in the randomizer. Although I'm a little bit worried about that because it's saying, from what I've been hearing, apparently Galaxy has crashing issues on Switch 2, and I can imagine it's probably due to playing the game for an extensive amount of time, and then eventually it just starts breaking. I'm kind of praying that's not the case, and I'll just go through with it anyway. That would be nice to have, but I don't need it right now. Plus, there are other things that are more important at the moment. If Hurricane Spin's the only thing, though, then I'll grab it, because why not? That'll make Jahala easier. Might as well fire up the good old Wii. Except I don't have a capture card for that. I could just replug in my Switch 1. I could do that. Also, what was that? The 40? 40's junk. Oh no, that was 80. What capture card I got? I got an Elgato HD. Actually, no, it's not even HD. It's 4. I think it's 4K. Something S, I think. I can't remember. But I just think I don't have the I don't think I have the necessary wires to hook all that up. Because I don't think the monitors support the whole like the that was a bad stun. The whole like three plugs thing. The red, white, yellow. In a converter? Yeah, that. I don't have that. I know for sure I don't have that. Because I never really... Dude, these stuns are terrible. I never thought about streaming off of my Wii. And even then, I would want to play the 3D All-Stars version anyway. We'll see what happens, though. If we ever reach 300. Just gonna stun it here for the guarantee. Should be good off of that. Oops, not hammer. Power! What is this, 40? Yeah. Very nice. Only got it because you wanted to stream Wii games. Yeah. But like if I were to do it, I actually don't need to do this. But I already activated, so I might as well. If I wanted to play Galaxy, for example, I would play the 3D All-Stars version. Because of the higher resolution. I'm somewhat of a graphics nerd. But not really at the same time. Oh my god, look at that. It's just nice to play in the 3D All-Stars version compared to the original. Because funnily enough, I was actually watching somebody else play Galaxy 2 for the first time, but they was playing it through a real Wii, and oh my god, it looked so horrible. Like not like horrible to where I didn't want to watch the stream or anything, but it just looked so. It's just hard to go back. It's just hard to go back, you know? It's hard to go back and look at that again. Kind of like with this game right now. Like, if I see original Wind Waker, it's just like, oh my god, I can actually, like... I can literally see, like, how blurry it is in comparison to having the HD texture pack. telescope has been found. Same, yeah, like legit, watching people play Wind Waker on Switch 2, I can literally see how blurry the game is. It's not, and by no means it's bad or anything. It's just like, oh my god. It's just so hard to look back at the original after playing with this for so long, you know? It's just so hard. Feel like you can appreciate old games more since it's maybe having fun in mind. Oh yeah, for sure. But, you know, with the power of technology, it just makes it hard to go back. I don't give a single darn about this chart. I just want to see the 5. Bonanza is every bit of fun as Odyssey and Beyond. I mean, it's the same people that made Odyssey, so I think they'll have you covered. What's funny though, is that the director of that game tweeted the other day that because of like how much you're smashing and stuff, like destroying the ground and everything, apparently the game will have FPS drops. And I'm like, oh boy, people are now about to take that fact and literally just bag all over the game and say that it sucks because it has FPS drops because of, you know, because of everything that's just gonna be happening in that game. I just know it, and I'm pretty sure it's happened already. I'm sure of it too. Thank you. Oh yeah, sure, I'll play for Hurricane Spin. You're the one that didn't like it as much. You finished it, but you didn't enjoy it. No, I'm pretty sure there would be... I'm pretty sure there's a fair share of people out there that probably think the same way. I didn't really get into Odyssey. I wasn't really interested. I don't know. I guess for me, to be honest, selling the whole open world aspect of video games just does not hit me as hard as I thought it would. Like, yeah, it was cool for Breath of the Wild. Oops. It was cool for Breath of the Wild, but now I'm like, I'm kind of over it because literally like everybody's doing open world games now. Like literally everybody. I mean, sure, I get it. It's what sells, but it's just like, it's just what everybody does now. So it doesn't feel like as special anymore. Yeah. Yeah, it gets really stale after a while. And that's why I didn't really get into Tears of the Kingdom, and that's why I never really got into Echoes of Wisdom, because like they basically just released the 3. Oh god dang it. Oh, I should have waited. They basically just released 3 open world Zelda games back to back. And it's just like, cool, whatever. Like, they're not bad or anything, don't get me wrong. But they just didn't really hold my interest all that much. Now, am I saying they should go back to this formula, like for Wind Waker, where everything's like, you know, kind of linear? Everything's linear, you have some exploration that you can do, you know, for side quests and hidden caves and items and all that jazz. No, I don't think they should. I don't think they should go back to that. Because they did their time with that, gameplay loop. But I just feel like if they keep on doing the whole open world thing, it's just not... I'm just not going to care about it. I'm just not going to care for it. So, truthfully, I really don't know... I really don't know what they should do with Zelda going forward. But, like, I'm already tired of the open world, but I don't think they should also go back to this formula as well. They should go the route of Majora's Mask, where it took place in another region. That's what they should do. That's what they should do. I think that's a good idea that I read earlier today, where somebody said that like the next the next Zelda game shouldn't take place in Hyrule. I think our Hyrule is basically I feel like not overstate its welcome, but like, you know, it's like the main land that they've been using for all these years. Like, I feel like, you know, they should give a different region a chance, you know? And maybe, for some random reason, maybe the hero is not Link. Maybe it's like some ordinary person or somebody, you know? I feel like for the next, like, mainline Zelda game, they really need to expand on, like, everything else. Instead of it just being simple, oh, Link, Zelda, Ganondorf in the land of Hyrule for the 1 millionth time. I feel like they definitely got to change it up this time for the next Zelda game. Wasn't sure about getting Odyssey when you got your Switch for you guys as a prize present from friends. That's always nice. Section 3D Mario won't be open world. It'll be more like Super Mario Land 1 and 2. That's the problem, though. I feel like people are not gonna like the whole level gimmick again, though. Because they also did that for Mario games for, you know, years. Where, you know, level 1-1, 1-2, all that jazz. Odyssey, you know, Odyssey was a hit, of course, because, you know, it's the first time... It was the first time Mario has been in open world. I mean, I really wouldn't, truthfully, I wouldn't know because I haven't played Odyssey, so I didn't really get to experience Mario in an open world. So I don't know really for sure my opinion on that. You don't mind taking place in Hyrule, you just don't want it to take place in Breath of the Wild, so that's Tears of the Kingdom Hyrule? Yeah. Hopefully they don't milk the crap out of Breath of the Wild world, is what I'm saying, because they've kind of already did that with Tears of the Kingdom and the next Hyrule Warriors game, which, by the way, I feel like it's not going to get a well reception because I feel like nobody has talked about that game at all ever since it's been announced. Like, nobody's talked about that game at all. Like, I don't even know if people are even excited for it. The only person that comes to mind that would be excited for it is Daya. But, like, he's like the only person I know off the top of my head that'll be excited for it. Ooh, pretty good. We can save Grandma! We can save Grandma early. Oh, a power bracelet! What am I doing? I'm not used to having power bracelets so early. Going back in. Okay, just lifted up the boulder. You don't think he's excited for it? Maybe I wouldn't say excited. Maybe excited is the wrong term. But I say maybe at least he's looking forward to it, maybe? I'll say that. They're playing the Mario Baseball and Mario Sportsman games a lot. Yeah, they need to revive the sports games. But they also need to not completely, utterly botch it at the same time. Oh, snap. Alright, Savage Corp, I get you. But, yeah, for the sports games was kind of unfortunate because the sports games during the GameCube era was like, you know, the golden era for the Mario sports games. And since then, they've all been trash. All the sports games after GameCube era have been trash. Or no, not GameCube era. After Sports Mix have been trash. They tried reviving tennis, it was garbage. They tried reviving golf, it was garbage. They tried reviving soccer, it was garbage. And the reason why they all was garbage was because, like, there was just nothing to do in those games. There wasn't that much to really do. Okay, what is the seed right now? Now, of course, now to be fair, I mean, there wasn't really much to do in the sports games before the, before the Switch sports games, Switch and Wii U sports games, but for some reason, you know, I always found myself going back and playing Mario Power Tennis, Mario Superstar Baseball, Sluggers, Charged, the original Strikers on the GameCube. I always found myself replaying those games, despite, you know, they didn't really have much to do in those games as well. Why? Because they were fun. I don't know, they had, like, some weird replayability to them that the current sports games just don't have. Wasn't there one in 3DS? That was a golf game. It was also trash. Strikers was such a disappointment on Switch, he never bothered playing. Yeah, it was. It was definitely a disappointment because, one, again, there was nothing to do, but also because they completely changed how it played. If only it had bombs. Like, why did they have to completely change how the gameplay was compared to the first two Striker games? The first two Striker games, it was simple. You hold B to shoot the ball, pass with A, you can lob it with holding Z or L plus A in Strikers, and then I think it was ZA and Charged. The gameplay controls was simple, and then here comes the Strikers on Switch, and they did too much. Mario Sports Superstars, that's the one. Mario Sports Superstars? Is that Superstars Baseball or is that something else? I don't know what it's called in the Netherlands. Great, the island that has one check on it. At least I want to go there. Mario Sports Superstars. I don't remember that game. Hold on, I'll be able to look it up here in a second. I remember there was a golf one. There was a golf 3DS game, wasn't there? Alright, I'll look it up real quick, but I'm also gonna grab a bottle of water. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so you said Mario Sports Superstars. Let me see. Mario Sports... Can't spell sports today. Superstars. Oh yeah, that is a game. I completely erased it from my memory because I think I've never heard about it at all until today. But well, I can't really say an opinion on that game because I never played it for one, nor have I ever like heard about it. But I'm pretty sure it's safe to assume it probably wasn't that great either. So, but yeah, ever since after Sports Mix, all the sports games have been garbage. Hopefully, though, that does not mean that they abandon the sports games and they're never going to revive it ever again. They just need to not just... They just need to not botch it. That's all they gotta do. But for some reason, they just keep on botching the sports games. It was hard to remember most 2DS games after Switch 1 launch. But even before Switch 1 launch, I've like never paid attention to that game like whatsoever. I can't even remember it being advertised at all. Seeing advertisements about it, or even seeing like advertisements about it on television. I don't remember that like at all. Period. Oh, it launched 2 days after the Switch 1 launch? Okay, maybe never mind. You might be right then. That's probably why nobody paid attention to it. What big key was that? That was our temple big. Okay. Wait. Okay, never mind. I thought the tire of the guy was big. I don't know why. Bless you. But yeah, I'm pretty... Well, if that's the case, I'm pretty sure then everybody just immediately forgot about that game. If there's a good sports game that could make it be baseball. That's the wrong letter. Yeah, I feel like baseball is their second best sports game after Strikers. But I kind of don't know if I want them to make baseball because, like I said, they botched all the other sports games, so it's just like I'm not even sure if I want them to bother with baseball. Yeah, that's the only sports game that doesn't have a Switch entry yet. There was a rumor a long time ago that apparently they were gonna do it, but I guess it never came into fruition. I was late as heck. But yeah, baseball does not have a new entry yet. All the other ones got one besides baseball. Or they could simply just do Sports Mix again. Sports Mix was fun. It really was. I just feel like it probably just didn't gain a lot of traction because everybody else was more focused on other Wii games at the time. Everybody was stuck on their Smash Brothers Brawl, Mario Kart Wii. Holy, what's up? How you been? Yeah, one of my favorite Wii games was also Striker Star. I had a lot of fun playing it over and over. Yeah, Brawl, Marker, Wii. What'd I get? Oh, I don't know what I got. Could be something in the delivery bag or something. Yeah, Brawl, MKW, new Smart Bros, Smart Galaxy. Yeah, everybody had something to be stuck on. So I feel like Sports Mix didn't have much of a chance to gain traction. I mean, it definitely gained traction, just not as much, I feel like. Been decent, still struggling with sleep. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I'm gonna be mega rusty at this. Still pop a 30 though. Yeah, we was talking about how Nintendo basically like botched all the sports games after Sports Mix. Like how all of them are really bad. Why'd I leave? I didn't have to do that. But yeah, Sports Mix was definitely a gem. It was a good gem. I had fun with the game, I really did. I remember having one intense basketball match with somebody online. That was like the most intense basketball match I've ever had in my entire life. $32? Yeah, Sports Mix was great. Hold on, I'll catch up with chat after this. Crap. Still pop 30, what the heck? I missed so much. That's crazy. Dude, I'm like tired a little bit and rusty and I still popping 30. Plus once the soft modding stuff into the Wii, it was wraps for a good while, and Wii also had success with it since you could play stuff at 720p. Can't forget Wii Sports Resort. Game had you for a while, even when playing Mario Kart Wii. Oh yeah, Wii Sports Resort, Wii Sports. People had games to play. Actually, hold on. Here. Hey, Sully, you can have this. Have this for good sleep luck. Yeah, no more letter, unfortunately. No more best Zelda minigame in this game. You go back, but you only say that because the games nowadays aren't as fun. Yeah. See, this is exactly why I said this is kind of why I don't understand it when people are like so against so against having old games ported over to modern consoles. I can actually do this. This is funny. I kind of don't understand why people are so against it. Like, I could see why, but at the same time, there's nothing wrong with it. Like GameCube era / Wii era video game was like the golden age for Nintendo. People are gonna eat that crap up if they decide to port over Wii games and GameCube games like they're doing now. So like, I don't see what the issue is with it. Like, people love their retro games, you know? You have decreased in fluffiness? Oh no! Try again. You need to get your fluffiness back. I almost fell. That's funny. That's funny. Alright, we're trying to 1% at a time. Let's go. 1% at a time. You got this. Dude, can I please get the storage? Holy crap. Sortiments? What's sortiments? I'm gonna cancel it like way too early. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely rusty a little bit. But I feel like, again, being tired is playing into that a little bit. I won't lie. Never getting Catboy Sam show. '93. Oh, let's go. I'm gonna add more percents than just Fluffy. Fluffy was just a test, and then I kind of got distracted in like all the other commands. But I'll add more. Considering I'm a furry streamer, I probably should add horny meter. I need to see how horny people are. Kappa, by the way. Sortiment's dream is basically Samurai Showdown, but with stylized little cats. Newground style? Okay, I get you. Need a bonk command? I already have one. Except I can now make it so you can bonk people. So now if somebody does exclamation mark horny and their horny is like over 80%, they get bonked on the head. Alright, well that was fun. I feel like this is going to be a long stream today because I'm kind of just cruising. I'm like focused but not focused at the same time. Kind of just cruising along right now. Backyard Baseball 2001 just came out on Steam. If it's not Mario Baseball, I don't want to hear it. I need my Mario Baseball to come back. A new software house bought the license and they're reviving the Backyard series. Well, baseball fans will be happy. I assume you're a big baseball fan, Sully. I did not mean to go in here. I'm trying to turn around. You're just a Backyard Baseball 2001 fan? Gotcha. If you're a baseball fan, you would be white. That's pretty good. Also, by the way, for anybody watching, don't let my voice sound intimidating. I'm just worn out right now. Work has worn me out, but not worn me out enough to not stream. Snapchat dating, it sounds fine. That's good then. I mean, you never know. You never know how people interpret, you know, how somebody's tone sounds. Tired? I am a little bit tired. I am a bit tired. Although I did take a nap as soon as I got home, so I'm not, like, tired. I'm confident I can... do this in one stream like I normally do. But yeah, I'm, like, definitely worn out today. I can feel it in my arms. Like, my arms are a little bit sore. Okay, Fire Mountain. I'll skip on Eastern Ferry for now. Oh, or Starbout, excuse me. And then we'll do Thorn. Oh yeah, I have Hammer. I can do Thorn and Western immediately. That doesn't happen every day. I can also go cheat in Second Fortress as well. I can get all the way up to the top. Let's see where Helm Arcane door leads. Yeah, I'm just thinking about the things I can do with Blue Beast still. Like all these commands I can come up with. I need to expand my canvas. Because I feel like the one thing that my stream is probably struggling on a little bit is how interactable it can be. Like outside of channel points, there's not really much you can interact with for the stream. But you know, having commands people can do, or maybe like, you know, somebody in chat that you're fond of, you can hug them, all that jazz. Just having more things to do. I'll get the mail after. Oh, I never checked Beetle yet, I just realized. And I can do Cyclos. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, Ariel, what you got? Can't get Tingle yet, because Tingle is a freaking bee. Alright, Ariel. Orb attained. Orb acquired. But after playing this game in vanilla, you can't be a Tingle defender, I'm sorry. The things that Tingle makes you do in this game, man. Absolute insanity. And Fusion, I am so sorry for what you're gonna have to do later on. I'm gonna feel so sorry for you. Either tonight or tomorrow. Gotcha. Oh, right. I kind of do need to go fast because me and Autumn plan on going back out to the store. We need to stop by Walmart to grab a couple more things that we forgot. Remind you that you have a tube of cookies next to you if I say anything about sugar is low. Okay. Will do. I'll look out for you, Sully. I will protect you, Sully. Protect you from your low sugar levels. Tend to forget. Yeah, happens to everybody. Everybody forgets. Depends on if people are around, so they usually stream and play it. I'm pretty sure everybody will be around. Dang man, nothing? Man, these storage chests are not popping off. It's too hot to get around the house with the shirt on these days. You can definitely say that again. Although I'm usually pretty. Our AC is decent. It keeps me decently cool, so I'm fine. I'm fine with a shirt on. I'm glad it's not blazing hot. You don't have AC? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. It's fine. No, the heck it ain't. No AC in this heat? That's crazy. That sounds absolutely terrible. You're immediately used to it? I mean, I suppose. Some water and a fan. That is true. I do have my fan running next to me right now. Cave has an Earth Temple key. Okay. Without a shirt on, you had to explain a hickey. Uh-oh. Sevens of advice, you believe. You'll be getting yourself in trouble now. I'm not sure why I said that, but I did. I think I never had to run into that issue. Yeah, I never ran into that issue before. It did not hit the switch over there. I am appalled. Oh, but that did. That hit it, even though it touched the torch and warped over. Don't you? Okay. I was about to say, don't open your mouth, because, yeah. Oh boy, I wonder what this strange spot on my shoulder is. What do you think is? It's a bug of a mother dearest. The bite of 87? No, the bite of 83. It's the bite of 83. I won't spoil, but Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic was a nice game to watch. I watched Markiplier play it all the way through. It's a nice game. I've always been intrigued by the mystery of the FNAF games. He's gonna say hi every single. I need to put a cooldown on that actually. Uh-oh. See, now you put yourself in a loop. You gotta break free. I did put a cooldown on that. I'm not sure what. I was in the summary. I'm not sure why that didn't cross my mind until you started doing that. Get wrecked. I could put a cooldown on it though. It'll be like 5 seconds. That way it won't be spammed. I can do it right now. See, that's the other this is the other thing with Shimmerbot. I can just instantly change stuff on the fly, and it does not take no time at all, honestly. Here, I'll do it right now. Where is it? Here it is. Oh wait, maybe I can't put a cooldown on it. Uh-oh. Wait, no, is it a command? Oh, it is a command, duh. Yeah, right, it does the command. Hold on. Global... Here, I'll put a global cooldown on it. It'd be like, yeah, 5 seconds. Okay, there. Now you can't spam it. Even though I trust all of you to not spam it anyway, but... Anyway, that's another Dragon Roost key. That's Bomb Island done. You need to cool down. Yeah, you do need a cooldown. Can you text? Yes, you can. And while you're texting, I'll pour some water on top of you, and then you can have a fan blowing next to you. That way you can cool down with that. Just dunk like a whole gallon of water. Yeah, see, there you go. I mean, I guess the cooldown will be fine for some wrongdoer that wants to spam it for some reason. Although I doubt that'll be likely, but you never know. Also, say hello to my other self, Sully. I have 2 forms. There's no melee success redeem. Have I not really added that one yet? Huh, I guess I haven't. Thank you for providing me with another idea. I will make that a reality one day. If I don't forget. But yeah, going back to way earlier, I totally forgot that we're gonna go to the store later today. So this might take 2 streams, actually. This might low-key take 2 streams, because yeah, I am pretty tired though at the same time. Let's see how far I'll go. The BRB segment? Nah. I'll just go on until I feel like I can't go on anymore. Rest up a little bit. And then probably head out to the store. I personally do not like having BRB segments for that long. Especially when, like, you know, there's like barely anybody watching. I feel like it's kind of dumb to have a BRB segment last like 10 minutes, for example, while there's barely anybody watching. Okay. Let's go ahead and get Diamond Step done. Oh. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying now. I could technically cheese to the Great Fairy on outset, but it's gonna be annoying because I don't have bombs to easily set up chest storage. YOLO! Too far. Did I watch Gommel? Yes, I did. I did watch Gommel. I watched Melee, Rivals, and Ultimate. Would have been cool to see Spargo win both Rivals and Ultimate. Or, yeah, Rivals and Ultimate. He won Ultimate, but not Rivals. And then, who won Melee for Gommel? Zane, right? Yeah. Ain't gonna lie, you was a Hunger Box believer. It's fun to see a Hunger Box make it far. I low-key want him to get good at Ultimate. Low-key, like very, very low-key. It seemed like Clutch Box, I guess not, yeah. Zane is just him. He was just him that day. But yeah, Gommel. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I'm still inside, nice. Where am I though? I can't tell. Okay. Yeah, I did see that. He did a whole cartwheel on the stage for a pop-off. That's crazy. Yeah, it was. The interactions there was kind of weird. Saved it though. But yeah. Poor Sonics though. Sonics forever getting second place and cannot secure that major victory. Wait, what am I doing? That's what I'm doing. I almost did this wrong. Oh my god. Yeah, you can definitely tell I'm tired today. I'm definitely a bit slow. Ooh, very nice. Need magic now. EP gameplay. I wouldn't say EP. It's more like I'm like tired as in like my focus is not 100% on the game. I'm not EP tired. My focus is just not on the game at the moment. Like, it's just not 100% there, and then my brain just does things. SDJ versus Cody was crazy. Dude, not gonna lie, I feel like SDJ is probably gonna be the one to top over Hungry Box as the best Jigglypuff in Melee. Either before or after Hungry Box retires. SDJ is the next H-Box, without a doubt. You're really sour towards Rivals too. What's wrong with it, in your opinion? Alright, so I can set up chest storage. It's gonna be just annoying to do. Well, I say it's annoying to do because I have to do it this way. If I had bombs, this would be 1,000 times easier. Leave. Bye, Turtwig. Thank you for coming by. Sleep well. Rob was not meant to have a ledge grab or a shield or a grab system. Oh yeah, I remember people complaining about that for a while. I remember seeing that all over Twitter at one point. Oh, that was it too. Okay, well, now that I got it. I'm committed, I don't care. Dang it, dude. Screw it. It's just too annoying to do without bombs. I was trying to be fancy, but it's not gonna work out. Get started on your workout. Alright, man. Thank you for stopping by as well. Appreciate the lurk, man. Enjoy your workout. See me in an hour or two. If I'm still alive by then. I don't know how far I'll take this. But we'll see. We'll see what I manage. I'm gonna go ahead and get this hint while I'm up here. Boom, 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 boom. Bird's Peak. Another place that only has one check, by the way. That's cool. Alright, nobody tell Mesa I'm breaking into his house. Nobody tell him. Nobody tell him I broke into his house and stole $200. He won't know. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum. Bum, 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 bum. Pay respects to the grandma. The lovely grandma. Grandma's good soup. Man, this beginning is actually kind of rough. I've not found anything whatsoever. Like, fire and ice arrows can't really count because I don't have magic yet. Man. So I'm assuming our temple probably leads to either Dragon Roost or... Actually, probably just Dragon Roost, because that's like the place I can do the most checks in right now. And the beginning of Dragon Roost is probably just loaded right now. Getting that feeling since I already have 2 keys for there. Bum 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 brum brum bum 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 bum. Shield. I was a shield there last time at one point, wasn't there? That seeing a shield there feels awfully familiar. Okay. We'll do this submarine first. Actually, I'm gonna go up the Cyclops after I do the Big Auto and 2i. Probably do that. Oh, I just realized I could do Stonewatcher. I have Hammer. It's not gonna be that big of a deal to do it with Hammer. Yeah, I totally can do Stonewatcher. Another cheese. Another piece of Sully's cheese. That is a key. Don't know what key that is. Alright, so I can't really mark it off just yet. Alright, so yeah, my hunch is correct. This is probably maybe DRC. Is vanilla. I can do 2 things in here and that's it. Unless I happen to get magic, then I can do more. God damn. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go into the 2-hour mark of the stream uptime. And I probably call it there. I don't think I'll be able to do a whole thing of this in one go. With how I'm feeling right now. Nope, that's okay. That's a red one back here, right? Ooh. Back here is like a red one, right? Yeah. Early Air Temple for the win. Not gonna lie, sometimes Early Air Temple does come through. It likes to put an item in this first chest. Not today, though. Don't mind if I do on these green chew jellies. I will need them. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, why did I let go of the control stick? Tingle statue. Glorious. Yeah, sorry for like the long silent pauses in between. I really just don't have the energy today. I thought I can clutch it, but stuff definitely starting to feel it more now. My body's definitely telling me to just relax for the rest of the day. I ain't sure, dude, this beginning is rough. Alright, Cyclos. Man, whenever I get bow early, Cyclos usually just tends to be nothing, unfortunately. Maybe today could be the difference. Oh, I'd say that missed. Every time. Bum ba bum bum. Get wrecked, all of you. Oh, didn't that hint tell me bird speak was shrunk? Yeah, that hint did tell me that. But I went to outset hint so far. I really don't feel like doing the battle dungeon with Stonewatcher right now. Actually, I'd just get the Stonewatch and save it there probably. I'm really not. I'm really not feeling it right now. Thanks. Really hate for the stream to be so short, but I'm just not feeling it. That would have been almost clean if I got the right angle. Man, do it normal way, do it normal way. Oh, too slow. There we go. That's the one of 3 ways to get in here. Do that, and jump over the boat, or destroy it. Oh yeah, and then I was gonna get the Stone Watcher and call it there. Ugh. Let's see. Oh, he's playing Wind Waker as well? If he is, I'll do it. He is! Alright. Raid target already acquired. It's time. Gonna be time for a cute bean in a second. I'll read the hints and then I'll save it. Eastern Ferry. Alright. Alright, gonna call it there. Super apologies for the stream being on the shorter end, but yeah, I just do not have the energy right now. Work really killed me off, energy-wise. So apologies. Typically don't like doing this. I typically like finishing the randos in one stream. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It happens. Happens to everybody. Happens to everybody. Can't win them all. Anyway, though. But don't you worry. You're not gonna miss out any Wind Waker action. You're instead gonna go see somebody play the vanilla game. We're gonna go raid a cute bean who's playing through vanilla Wind Waker right now. It's more like a nostalgia playthrough, like I did for Star Fox Adventures. He's played it before, just super long time ago. But anyway, tomorrow we'll finish up the seed for sure, and all that good stuff. So that said, you all have a good rest of your day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you may live in the world. Thank you all for watching. If you have, thank you for watching the VOD as well. If you watch in the future. Yeah. You have a good rest of your night, day, morning, evening, afternoon, like I said. You gotta take care of each other, take care of yourselves, especially during these times right now. And I will see y'all tomorrow to finish up the seed. Bye-bye.